Hello, this is Michelle Orwick, and this is my video interview for the Leo King app and the new lifestyle app. So I'm not really sure exactly what you're looking for on this video, so I'll just tell you about myself. My name is Michelle Orwick. I have been a metaphysical practitioner, instructor, in teacher, retail person for over 12 years. I managed a metaphysical shop in Orlando, Florida named Avalon, and moved into teaching metaphysics, doing psychic readings and all the obvious tarot cards, oracle cards, angel cards. And I've been teaching, crystals and stones and herbs and oils. And at one point, about 7 years ago, I moved into the healer field and became a Reiki master. And then 1 year later became a Theta Healing master. And I'm actually a Theta Healing Certificate of Science instructor and have been for 6 years. And Theta Healing is a healing modality that uses digging and a lot of coaching in its healing, but it also allows you to transmit healing over distances, over phone, over video. So what my real passion has become over the last 6 years is as a coach. And I've been doing coaching. I have my own center here in Orlando, Florida, called Cole, and it's the Center for Abundant Living. And I've been instructing, all over the country. I've done classes in the Bahamas and Las Vegas and Baltimore and Ohio and Arizona, and mostly here in Florida. From Fort Lauderdale to Orlando is my home area. And I've been teaching. I teach full-time, and in the last year I've really been called, my soul has been called to reaching a larger audience, bringing out what I do into a market that needs it. I believe that the world needs healing right now. And so what I feel my gift is the fact that I can transmit a healing over the video. And I do one-on-one coaching that transmits healing as well. So when I do a video, I'm able to do a deep meditation process. I love to do guided meditations. So I can do a daily mindfulness or a daily healing or a daily meditation. Those are things that I'm passionate about. In the last few months, I have started a rebranding process, which includes a launch in January of Odyssey Institute of Healing Arts, which will be an online class platform with an app application called My Odyssey. So I'm in the purchasing position right now of new lighting equipment, a new computer with editing equipment, and a full set. So that's already in the works. And so everybody in my world already knew about that. So in the last few days, I was flooded with messages stating that you were creating this new lifestyle app, and that I should really come on and see if you're interested in what I'm doing and partnering with you. And I've been a huge fan. I have been a member of the Leo King app for over a year or two. I've been following for several years, and I never miss an uncut. It totally revs up my week and totally is my thing. So I do a little bit of astrology, a little bit of numerology. I consider myself more of a predictive astrologer, where I can take someone's information, their energy, and help them move and navigate in the world to where they need to be. So that's what I love to do. But my goal is to have a daily opportunity filmed several days at a time. So I do have a day off or two, but getting out there on a daily message to try and keep people mindful, joyful. I believe that we all have the opportunity to choose joy and harm and fear and anxiety and worry are all choices, as well as joy and love and happiness are choices, and how to navigate using astrology, using the energy fields, using someone's soul lessons allows us to, transform through this process. So it is in alignment with what I'm already planning on doing. By the way, the hair is just for the Halloween season. I've got a lot of Halloween gigs as a psychic reader, and so I'm doing a mermaid, mystical mermaid costumes for the Halloween season. So as that may be a problem, I'm normally blonde. I'll include my website, my Facebook, and my other social media, but just understand that it is all under a new branding process, and a new website is about to get launched. I am waiting until January when all the astrological signs are in process. But if there's any questions that you have for me, please let me know. I can do coaching. I do currently have a full stockpile of clients, so I'm more than willing to give references. I have a virtual assistant who would help me with any editing I need to do. I do have opportunities for live events here in Orlando, small events. We do have a target area, so my long-term goal is to be doing more excursions. I currently do beach retreats because it's Florida and it's a great place to do weekend healer beach retreats. So I do beach retreats, but I'm looking at in the next year creating sacred site tours, because the last thing that I do that's become really powerful and important in this year has been activations. So I have been doing both hands-on physical activations as well as online activations. So I have figured out a way to transmit an activation to people, opening up their heart chakra, opening up their mind, helping them elevate to their next soul's level, taking it up a notch. So I do activations, and so that's a big thing that's happening for me in the next few years, is doing those in sacred sites as well. But I believe Orlando has some of these sacred sites, so for me it's a travel destination, and a lot of my clients actually come here to work with me throughout the country, people from all the country, and I get a lot of people from the islands since we're so close to the Bahamas and Puerto Rico, and that I do have people coming in from the Dominican Republic and Brazil and things to work with me here in Orlando. So I thought I would give you a little taste of a meditation that I might do with a little bit of healing and activation. So all you would have to do to receive this healing, to feel the healing on your end, is to just accept the feeling of the light going through you, the energy going through you. So take a deep breath. Remember that the breath is so very important. And it reminds us that we are still earth beings having a spiritual existence. So recenter into your heart, take a moment and close your eyes and allow me to have the sparkling white light of energy wash from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes, calling all of your soul fragments back into your body, calling you into your heart center, releasing the weight that you carry, the energy that you carry, the burden that you carry, all the people that you carry. Imagine the white light just washing through your body. You may feel tingly. And as that washes through you and over you, you will receive the release. The release takes it away and transmutes the energy. And now what I'm doing is I'm feeling, seeing, and knowing that you are re-energizing with light, re-energizing with joy, re-energizing with a pep, a vibrance, a vigorousness. We're activating your youth and vitality. We're activating your joy buttons. We're activating your passion moments that you're moving into the activation of this most powerful and important time. Just receive at this moment and at this second. And as you receive, know that you will then affect other people. When you release and you re-energize, you then affect everyone you touch, everyone you speak to, everyone you share your message with. So thank you so very much for your consideration of me. I would be so very touched, very moved. I feel very called to this project. It's so in alignment with what I'm already doing, and I want to share in this big project that the Leo King has on its plate. I'm a huge fan, and it would honor me a great deal to work with you in any way possible. Have a beautiful, blessed, and joyful day.